So I'm making this video. Today is 24th of June 2025. Tuesday, guys. Yesterday, there was an accident on 3rd Million Bridge. You know when they talk say, pray make Nigeria not happen to you, eh? They are not joking. Pray make Nigeria not happen to you. Because if Nigeria happen to you, you will end up 6 feet under. You will answer Baba God straight, and he go to tell you whether you dey go fire or you dey go heaven. Now listen, there was an accident that happened yesterday on 3rd Million Bridge. Okay, one driver for some reason trying to overtake a big truck. Now so he go hit the side of the bridge. Now so people went flying everywhere. People buy. You understand me? People buy. So, person when narrates this story say, I see they drive past. Now you see accident when it happen. Now so in park, you know, there's a lot of people are just driving past. Nobody even care to even stop to help. Girl, that is not even the problem. Finally, was able to get other people to help. You know, some people say even Lansma was there. He say when Lansma reached there, Lansma was bothered about towing the truck because they know say at this point, if it say the person when they drive the truck for don't enter problem or even that even they are alive or not even they are alive, they were bothered about towing the truck because on I know say that the one will go enter their pocket the day after. Because just imagine I say as that accident happened, so the truck now. Of course, I know that the truck is causing probably was causing traffic and all those kind of things. But at the same time, if they told that truck to their office now, whoever get the truck before you person go come to their office now, money go take collect that truck from their office. That is not even the problem. They say ambulance even see some private ambulance. They see the scene of the accident. They drive past. Finally, was able to gather a lot of some people, and they put some of the people when they sit there alive, carry their people for inside motor, blah blah blah, so they rush go hospital. By the time they reach hospital, government hospital, the government hospital talk say, may they bring money for them to start treatment on these people. Say who go pay the money? You say who go pay the money? At the end of the day, somebody even need their blood. They thought say the blood is 50,000. They say they no go start to they give the blood until the person pay. People when carry a corner, so they gather 40,000 naira. Give her to them. Okay, give this man this thing now because his life depends on it because he has lost a lot of, you know, directing from the accident. So you know that at the end of the day, they say no. This man, bye. This man, bye. Now the thing that they see so. You see, Nigeria. This video so. I don't see one of this popular blogger too for YouTube made a post about an hospital who refused. If I'm not that they even refused. Like there was an emergency at they bring patients when they with emergency. But see the way they were attending to the patient, they were so slow, so they were just academically taking. No, they were not even concerned if that person was spying or not. With urgency, when they say there's a medical emergency, it means that this person, if he does not receive medical attention right there and there, guess what? That person is going to go down. It's going to go down. That person is going to go down. But guess what? Nah. No. What I want to say is that make una dey fear God. This thing is not only happening in Nigeria, by the way. I bet many of una remember that Ebola man, that Ebola story for Obodo Ibo America when that Ebola story when be say for Obodo Ibo America. I can't remember which state, I think it was even Texas or so. That time when the Ebola, in fact that was the first Ebola outbreak that came to a hospital, a big hospital in, was it Houston? I can't just remember the story again. It's been long. As they bring the patient, do you know they were concerned about his insurance? Okay, the patient, I think he came visiting also, didn't have insurance. They refused him care. They just package and send them back home. And at the end of the day, the guy died. I haven't heard that the family sued the hospital. And they got a huge sum of undisclosed amount of money. Anyways, what I want to try and say is that just pray that Nigeria doesn't happen to you. Because the reason why they call them emergency is because it's actually emergency. People's lives are involved here. And if they do not get the care that they need at that very moment, guess what's going to happen? Their life will be lost. So as a government hospital, why should the doctor be worried about paying of the bills? Life first. Take care of human lives first. And then worry about the bills later. In fact, because of all these things when hospitals they do for Obodo Ibo America, that is why governments they give them warning. If an emergency come through your door, you take care of the emergency first, and then you talk of money. If peradventure the person doesn't have insurance or is not able to pay, then they write it off as a bad debt. Government pays them for bad debt. Because now it becomes government money. It becomes a government responsibility to pay for that bad. Even though they will try to collect money from the person, they will write letter, or you are owing us. If the person doesn't have the money to pay, person doesn't have money to pay. It becomes, they write it off when they file their tax as hospitals, they write it off as a bad debt, and they write it off to do their tax stuff. Write it off as a bad debt when they process their company tax. So I mean, life first, treat first, save lives first. And as BDM talk, the person fit come back when they follow na dey sleep on a hospital for so how many days, for months, even years, but at least save his life first. What is 40,000? What is 50,000? That because of that, you people did not give this person blood that he needed to survive. Have you no conscience? Have you no heart? Government hospital for that matter. He said the doctor, the manager of that hospital, was even telling them to lock the gate and they shouldn't be bringing more patients. Because because that was the closest hospital to the accident scene. It's so sad, but ridiculous. My God.